Ben is my baby. I have 3 children. He's the last one. He's 33. The life of the party, the light of our family. I honestly don't know what I'd do without him. When I had Ben, I don't know, but it was a disappointment, but we quickly saw that it was a blessing. And because you have dreams of this other way, and then when you get this surprise and it's not exactly the way you want it to be, but still, then you really realize that God has just done a wonderful thing for you. When I got divorced, I didn't know how Ben and I were gonna make a living. To me, it was a God thing, because that's right when they let parents be caregivers at home, like at HTS. The Opportunity Centers, I've been there 10 years now doing this, and they've been wonderful to me. And so I feel like a part of a family also, not just Ben going to a workplace. It's kind of like a family. I don't know what to say other than I'm just so happy they're there, and I feel like if they weren't there and they weren't operating, then everything would be totally different.
My association with the Opportunity Center actually goes back quite far. It's been very good for our son. He started going to the Opportunity Center in its early days. I guess it would have been in the early 60s. There didn't used to be any group homes. I can remember when we established the first one, it was in an old house in the south part of town. And in those days, the clients were almost like lepers. The state required a sign out in front of the house saying what it was, as opposed to people just living in the community. It's gone from there. The outlook of the state and the community has changed an awful lot. It used to be that even some of our best friends say, well, not in my neighborhood. And that isn't the case anymore.
23 years ago, I met a gentleman who had Down syndrome by the name of Tommy, and he said, you need to come and work with me. Getting ready to graduate college and a newlywed, and I told my husband I'm going to work with Tommy, and I had no idea what that meant at that time. 23 years later, here I am. Once I started in this field, it was just something that drew me in, and it's because it's such a genuine love.
I quickly saw that Opportunity Center wasn't just an agency. I mean, it was truly a home away from home. I mean, especially since, I love Julie. Ben loves Julie. Ben actually has Julie's phone number in his phone, and so he calls her or texts her a lot.
And we are truly family. Hang on.
You're good.
Hey, Ben. What do
Okay.
Hey, I'm trying to film for the Cherokee Strip. They're doing an interview. Can I call you later?
Yeah, it's okay with me.
Can you say hi?
Yeah. You okay?
I'm okay, Ben. I'll talk to you later.
I love you.
I love you. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
We are unique in Kay County. There's only one of us. There's other agencies, but they don't provide the services that we provide. And our clients are the best.
He was a pretty shy person when he just lived at home and among his brothers and sisters. But now, if somebody's friendly to him, he'll be very friendly to them, and I think that's a good thing.
The money that we receive from donations and from the Cherokee Strip Golf Classic go directly to provide services to people with disabilities. It helps to pay utilities, it keeps our lights on, it helps to supplement transportation, to pay for food, for housing, for all those expenses that they can't afford to pay. And without the donations, Opportunity Center wouldn't be able to pay either.
I just want to thank everybody that cares enough to help to keep going because, like I said, I don't know what I would do if it wasn't here. And K County is so fortunate to have it, and I just want everyone to know that we're just thankful that it's here in Ponca City.
I can't imagine what it would be like without the donors that have just stepped up over the years, and it proves how good people are. So keep coming.